For DS Polo, ASC at number 1, handicap 1 goal is Daniel Sheikh. 2 handicap 2 goals, Lieutenant Colonel Umair Minhas. 3 handicap 5 goals, Hisam Ali Haidar. And at back, handicap 6 goals, Max Charlton. For FG at number 1, handicap 0 goals is Abbas Mukhtar. At 2, handicap 3 goals, Amareza Beboudi. They call him Juju, which means little chicken in Iranian. At 3, handicap 4 goals, Jamie Lahardi. And at back, his handicap 7 goals, Pancho Bentadon. Garahan and Scorticini, Nico Scorticini and Marcelo Garahan are your umpires. 5 chuckers, must-win situation for DS Polo ASC. Overcast conditions here. It's a balmy 27 degrees. Looks like we're almost set. No, I'm waiting on one more player for the FG team. I can't see Jamie Lahardi out there. Oh, can I? Yes, I can. I beg his pardon. 1, 2, 3. Bentadon, Baboudi. Abbas, we're waiting on. Just to remind you at home, we have our 4th game of the afternoon on the Abac ground. After this game, Master Paints will play Diamond Paints. Almost set. Here we go, boys and girls. Ball is in play. First lineup will be won by Pancho Bentadon, met by Namu, who gets the break and goes through the gap chart and Minas takes out the man in behind. Namu can go all the way here and get the first goal of the game. Namu out in front, Hissam over the top he goes. They check up in behind Bentadon. Namu went in for a second bite of it, but the umpire's whistle is blown. It'll be a spot. Spot hit FG. Namu just didn't get the control he wanted. And it is Juju Beboudi who has been bringing the ball forward for FG Polo throughout the course of the competition. And I see an umpire has dismounted. That is Nico Scorticini, and he's not happy with his horse. So we'll have a little delay while he gets onto a fresh mount. He's asked for another one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen some wonderful games during the course of this tournament. And we're going to go with the best 4 goals of the last 3 days, picked out by our producer, Sebi. Have a look at these. Abu's there, so is Pinello. Pinello's over the halfway line, being chased by Billy Boy in behind. Pinello tops it in the air, flicks it forward, downfield he goes. Vieiri's to his left-hand side. Can he find the next shot? Oh, that is sensational. The second turn here. Abbas gets out of the way. O'Farrell They've all gone forward. It's huge from O'Farrell. Searching ball. And it is Dylan Rossiter. Little angle shot. Rossiter. Rossiter. Goal! Oh, how did he find that? In comes Trotz. Brings it forward here. Barry's on a bit of a run. They were behind by 4 or 5 at one stage. Still with Trotz. Bringing it downfield. Losada's in front. In behind is Panello. Still with Trotz. Oh, my word, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a goal or is that a goal? Goals in play. Fieri Antonori. Whoa, my word. Ladies and gentlemen, what have we just seen? Fieri Antonori with the next shot stuck in the side door. Okay, guys, just while we're waiting for the horse to come for... Oh, hang on a sec. I'm just looking to see. No, that's one of the players' horses. Waiting on the horse to come for Nico Scorticini. We're going to bring you an interview with Daniel Sheikh, the patron of the DS Polo ASC side.
My name is Daniel Sheikh. We're here in Pakistan. I think we're having fantastic time in polo. A lot of teams, a lot of foreign players here. It's amazing. When I was a kid, I had interest for the horses. I was riding a little bit on and off, but then I had to focus on my studies and everything, and then take care of the business and everything. So slowly, I started off, and technically it's my second high goal season actually. Last year in Pakistan we had like up to 12 goals I played, but this time it's 14, and slowly we're building everything, and I think we're doing fantastic. I was playing cricket, tennis, everything I can. I mean, I was into the sports from the day one. You cannot explain. In polo, when you're on the horse, I mean, it's fantastic. It just takes you to another level. You forget everything in the world, and that's the only thing which you enjoy, actually, Everybody is trying their best. Everybody has a fantastic organization. For me, playing polo is very important. I mean, I love it. But for me, I want to improve myself as well. I want to be the one who's also contributing in the team. And for me, if I don't improve every year, it's no fun for me. So I have my own personal challenges with my own. So I think for me, the biggest challenge is that I improve myself. And if I'm improving, I think I will definitely win one day. If not this year, the next year. Whenever I'm contributing more in the team, I think that's going to be the year. If I compare with other people, I'm the youngest in terms of building up everything. So I think we're giving a tough time to every team. I think that's fantastic. So it can be, I think it can be anyone's day any day. Maybe this is the year, maybe the next year, I don't know. But we're trying our best. Let's hope, let's wait, and we see.
Well, we're back live, ladies and gentlemen, and Nico Scorticini, he's not a happy camper, and I can't say I blame him. It's a couple of times during the course of the tournament now, umpires have been put on horses they've never ridden before, but when the horses are fresh or bucking a bit or whatever, and the play comes to them, and they start rearing or bucking, well, it's not fair on them, and it's crazy. So Nico's not happy, and rightly so. I'm not sure if the horses are not warmed up or if they had some time off or what the hell is going on. But it's not good. Delay is over. Hit out Babudi. FG Polo. Here we go. Big drive by Babudi over to the far side looking for Pancho Benzadon. The bounce off the board is kind. Or is it? No, it went over. Sorry about that. Popped over the side. I thought it came back inside. It's going to be a hit to DS. Umpire cans to wait. Max Charlton with Namu in behind him. The Hardy tries to steal it. Namu takes control. Namu with Benson on. Namu puts on a little bit of pace now. Benson on takes him out to the left-hand side. In comes Charlton getting closer. Max Charlton, Babudi Charlton. Goal is good, Charlton. He found a space. He found a gap. 1-0. DS Polo. In play again, the drive by Namu, looking for Charlton, taken on by Bensaran. In comes Minhas, stopped by Baboudi. Lahari's backhand infield didn't get much onto it. Charlton backhand looking for Namu. Unlucky, comes off the horse. Bensaran gets the run. Pancho Bensaran is going clear here. Out in front now, looking for the equaliser. 1-1 to score. Surely he can sit back, have a smoke, cup of tea, drink a scotch, and still score. Little tap in. Minhas won't get there. 1-1 to score. Back to the middle. Off we go. Lineup so important to win to get possession. Baboudi looks to find the break. Juju Baboudi, the little chicken's on the run. He's got the clearance now away from Charlton, who goes back. Juju infield, goes the approach towards the goal. Charlton's there. Juju Baboudi. Hang on a minute, it's gone wide. It's out to the left, it's gone wide. It looked for all the world like he got that. I thought the goal judge was going to say yes, and the flag was raised. Knock in. DS Polo ASC, Namu has the call. Waiting with him is Lahardy. Charlton's gone to the right. There's the pass from Max Charlton over on the boards. Lahardy's chasing him in behind. Namu there also. Still with Charlton. Left now for Ali Haider. Hissam flicks it forward, has space to manoeuvre. Bends it on. Hissam lets the horse run, just accelerates. 4 or 5 strides is all that's needed. In goes, who was in there? Abbas looked like he wanted a piece of it. And the whistle has blown. Namu was on the run down towards that FG goal. The penalty will go in favour of DS Polo ASC. Yards for Max Charlton, so they can try and stop it. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the opening chukka. Charlton on the ground. Gets it. Goal is good. They couldn't stop it. DS Polo 2. I should say FG Polo 1 as the players go to the centre. And we're going to have a little break, guys. As we know, halfway through all of the chukkers here in Lahore. If the players desire to change, they can do so. We'll be back in a second. Thank you. Right, they're back out. 2-1, 3:47 remaining in the opening chukka. Marcelo Garahan will send the man up, will be won by... It's that man again, Bensaran. He's done it in the first chukker, or he's done it earlier, and now he's off again. Charlton's on the chase, Bensaran's over the top, backhand Charlton, beautifully done. Coming in, Daniel Sheikh brings the ball out to the side for his team. DS helped out by Minhas in behind. Umair, Minhas, over the top. The ball's on the boards, the far side. Backhand Bensaran. Baboudi turns onto it, along with... Backhand rather, that was from Abbas. Bends it on, sends it down towards the goal. Namu has work to do. It's going towards the target. It's off the post, would you believe it? And Namu gets the drive out to the boards. Namu being ridden hard, I should say Max Charlton being ridden hard by Jamie Lahardy. He didn't have a play there, Charlton. Almost went into the pony lines. Minhas taken on by Daniel Sheikh. Correction by Abbas. Infield now. Namu with the call here. Over the top, Namu. Didn't get it. The ball's left behind. Who's going to turn first? It'll be Benson who brings it away and around. Benson. He might even have a goal from here. There's traffic in front, but there's a drive by Benson. It's looking pretty good from here. Pancho Benson makes it and gets it and makes the score 2 goals apiece. Change of ends. Again. Off we go. Benson. Minhas chasing. Charlton's out to the right. Pancho's on a run here. Good control, Pancho. Farther down towards the target. Where's this one going? Oh, what a goal, ladies and gentlemen. Superb strike. Pancho Benson controlling the ball beautifully. Charlton could do nothing about it. On the angle from a good 80 yards out. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. (3-2) FG. Back in play. Minhas over the top. Benson's gone crazy again. Sends it downfield. Dangle goes back. Namu's there as well. Backhand Namu. Beautiful tail shot. Charlton turns around with Lahardy on his hip. Charlton checks and will try and bring it around now. Lahardy pressuring Max. Slows it down. Lahardy doesn't have a play. There's the ball across field by Max. Didn't get what he wanted out of that one, and Lahardy will get it back. Benson's call for the backhand. Charlton has work to do here with Benson riding hard. Open backhand, good angle, but not much distance by Charlton. And turning onto that very, very quickly was Benson as Daniel Sheikh went in for a piece of the action. The penalty will be in favour of FG. There's the replay there. Benson turning very quickly. Daniel thought he had a play. He didn't. And he was going away from the goal at the time. So they're going to place the ball on the 60-yard spot. They weren't going forward. So, chance for 4-2. FG. A rocket out to the right and wide. Hit out. DS ASC. Namu. Look for a big one there. Namu didn't fire it. Lahardy's backhand goes across the goal face. Who's going to turn onto this one? Benson is there with Namu. Will he play the backhand? There it is across the goal mouth. Has he found the angle? Oh, that wasn't far away. Just over the back line to the left. Almost. And DS got away with that. And that is the end of the chucker, ladies and gentlemen. The bell is gone. I didn't hear it, but the players are leaving the field. So we've seen 5 goals and 1 chucker. Long may it continue. Scoreboard reads DS Polo ASC 2, FG Polo 3. Back in a moment. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Second chukker in Lahore in this Pakistan National Open 2021. Restart with a hit from the DS back line. Hissam Ali Haider brings it forward. There's the pass again towards Charlton. Maxi with the call, and he has space to maneuver here. Namu's there as well. Charlton comes down the side. Chasing is bends it on. Namu will take care of him. Charlton reaching back, getting control. He's over the halfway line. Bensadon's in behind. Still with Charlton. He can come in field now, Charlton. There's space there. Namu sees the gap and away he goes. Little tap out of the air by Namu. Downfield they go now. Backhand Bensadon. He's good, isn't he? They turn it around again. Look at that horse turn. But he was hooked there by Charlton. And that looked like it was a bit naughty from Maxi Boy. Whistle blows. We'll see what the umpires say. Look at his horse, the Bensadon's turn. Now, was that a foul hook by Charlton? Looked like it was. They're bringing the ball downfield where they'll place it. See what the judges do. They've given a 40. Penalty 3, 40 yards. Big chance to make it 4. Goes to 2 FG. Pancho. Along the ground, Namu tries to get there, but it's out to the right. And, failed to score. 1 goal separates them. In the second chukker, Namu fires it out. Oh, Max got mixed up at that one. He sent it into no man's land. He's given the ball away. Max went to the left. Babuti's backhand was poor. Over the top they go, and here comes Daniel. Lost behind, left behind. Max had to dig it out of a hole. Backhand Lahari. They check and turn again. And Bensadon is not happy. I think he's being caught by Minhas, and he's not a happy camper. Hopefully, he will be okay. He's gone down and looks like his leg has been injured. So we'll have to have a little break, guys. Paramedics come out onto the field. Bensadon is prostrate on the ground, and he looks like he's in some pain there. Well, just look in the replay. He just, yeah, right. I'm going to see the replay again here. See, there's Charlton left behind. Lahardi, backhand. Oh, and Minhas turned right into him and caught him. Not good, Minhas. Accidentally, of course, but poor El Pancho, not a happy camper. Hopefully he will be okay and can continue. Right, guys, we're just going to show you at home Dubai Gold Cup highlights from this year. Have a look at this, some great polo. Well, thankfully, ladies and gentlemen, Pancho is up on his feet and he has shaken hands with Umair Minhas. He was a little bit angry with the Colonel initially. The adrenaline's flowing, the speed is fast out there, and he just let rip for a moment. But thankfully all is well. Hands are being shaken, and Pancho will continue. And we're going to restart with a roll-in. 2-3 to score. DS trail by 1. Score to Chinny, puts it back into play. Babudi turns onto his so-too, bends it on, and he gets control. Pancho cuts back infield, getting away from Minhas. Pancho fires it out to the right-hand side. Namu's on the chase. Up there also is Abbas with Namu. It's to DS. Ali Haider. Charlton's gone down the boards. Has to check, go back to get it. Bends it on, is there with Max. Lets it go first time. Trying to find his man up there. Max Charlton's over the halfway lock. Correction, bends it on, goes in there. Namu's there over on the far side. Lahardy's there also. Backhand Lahardy sent infield, they check and turn and come around the corner. Now near side pick up by Max Charlton, taken on by Abbas. Now bends it on, turn around Charlton, bends it on, Minhas, Pancho, flicks it around the corner, out of the air. Minhas to his left, jumps the boards, bends it on, goes back in field, Charlton in behind him. Look at this from Benson on, he's doing well. He's doing very well. The ball just eluded him out to the right-hand side. Charlton will try and bring it forward here for DS Polo. Little flick out of the air by Max Charlton. He's up to the halfway line, just left behind. Next shot, missed by Benson on. Charlton gets it back. It's all Charlton and Benson on, isn't it? Charlton looked for the big one. Didn't find it. Namu's there. Near side pick up Namu. On a bit of a run here. Namu. Babudi needs a backhand. What a backhand, Babudi. Saves the day and they turn around again. Near side pick up Abbas. Got a little bit onto that. Enough to stop Charlton. Next shot, Charlton. Namu stops it. What a play by Namu. Gets control of the ball. Can he get from underneath his horse? No, he can. Bends it on. Far side. Gets it up on the near side. Over to the far boards they go. Pancho bends it on. Looks for the big drive up there towards Abbas. What a pass. Bends it. Abbas. Downfield he goes now. Back goes Daniel Sheikh. It's Abbas and Daniel Sheikh. Angle shot infield. He must try and get a hold of it. He cleverly waits there, does Abbas. Infield. Abbas Mukhtar's done well. Charlton's in behind. Backhand Charlton over to the far side. Namu turns in front of Jamie Lahardy. Namu over the top. Went for the big one. Didn't find it. Charlton comes in behind. The rocking and rolling in Lahore, boys and girls. Charlton far side. Lahardy's backhand misses. Charlton gets it back. Slows it down on the halfway line. Still with Max Charlton. Namu's in behind. 2-3 to score. DS trail. Charlton's over the top. Minhas over the top. Namu comes in. Benson goes in. And thank goodness the whistle is blown. I'm exhausted. Whistle on the play. And they will go and change horses. What a run of polo there, ladies and gentlemen. Superb stuff in this National Open. They'll be back in a moment with the second part of the second checker. I have some messages here, guys. From Claire Warrender. Morning, Greg. Good morning, Claire. How the devil are you? Bidum Aziz, the foul is against him. Oh, well. Not sure which one he means. Bidum, oh, he made a wrong turn. Did I call it wrong, mate? Sorry about that. And Rana Awis, well done, commentary, Greg. Thank you, Rana. Thank you, everybody. Keep the messages coming. Players coming out. They're back out for the start of the second part of the second chukka. No goals yet in this chukka, but we've seen some wonderful polo. The marking is extremely tight. We start with Baboudi over on the far side. Now Bensadon. Waiting with him is Minhas. Baboudi will take out Minhas. Bensadon cuts down the boards with Max Charlton. Lofted drive by Bensadon, sent down towards Lahardi. It will go over the back line and go wide. Hit out Namu. Ali Haidar. Out to the right, looking for Charlton. Max has the call. First time hit by Charlton. Baboudi's back. Namu's back. Namu checks up. Baboudi needs a backhand. Didn't have a play. Namu hooked out of the play by Jamie Lahardi. And somebody's dropped a mallet. Minhas's drive. Where's this one going? Huge hit by Umair Minhas. Out to the right and goes wide. And Namu lost his mallet. And the umpire or Pancho will pick it up for him. Well done, guys. Sporting gesture from Pancho. Juju Baboudi. Upfield, not the greatest tip. Mamo committed head on. Oh, he was committed there. And he's left it behind. And the ball sent down to Abbas over the top. Charlton needs to bring it around. Maxi with the call. Checks. Bensadon is with him. Umair takes out Bensadon. Good play by the Colonel. Fired downfield by Charlton. Namu has the run on Baboudi. Namu has the call. Namu shoots. Namu will score. Namu 3-3. Well, it's good open polo here. We're looking at superb by all of the teams here, but the two in particular we're looking at the minute. Very, very good indeed in this Pakistan Open. Just over a minute remaining in the second. Namu looks like he's won it. Baboudi doesn't have a play. Namu has. To the right he goes. Namu looking to go through Abbas and Baboudi. Abbas on the right, Baboudi on the left. Namu, where's the backup? Minhas. Little flick around the corner, infield Minhas. He's getting closer here, Minhas. Baboudi stops him. Stolen. They come forward. Namu's furious with the umpire. And it is Pancho Bensadon in behind. Abbas will try and take care of Namu. Bensadon, good riding by Abbas, but Bensadon, Namu's flying in behind. Bensadon lets it run. Namu's on the chase in behind him. Bensadon's out to the left-hand side. Near side, next shot, Bensadon. Where has he got it? Oh, go, Bensadon! My word, ladies and gentlemen. That was incredible from Pancho Bensadon right at the death of the second chukker. Superb polo in Lahore. 3-4. FG by 1. Welcome back, everybody. Just looking at Usain Bolt out on the polo field, live around the world. I'm only joking. Players back out, and what a goal we've seen from Pancho Benceron at the death of the second chukka. Absolutely superb. Near side neck shot, one of the hardest in the book. Flat out with Namu challenging him. 3 goals to DS Polo, 4 FG. Third chukka. Far side. It's in play. Namu is looking for it, along with Benceron. Baboudi, backhand, takes a deflection from the Hardy. Near side Namu finds Charlton. Maxi looking to get an equaliser. Benceron's behind him. Charlton away from Benceron. Baboudi's to the left. Still with Charlton. In behind Minhas. Charlton controlling it infield. Trying to wheel it around the corner. He still has control here, Charlton. But it goes out to the right hand side now. Charlton gets it back. Has it gone over the back line? It has. Hit out to FG Polo. Baboudi. Next shot for Jamie Lahardy. Unmarked Lahardy. FG come forward. Jamie lets it settle, fires it high in the sky up to the halfway line. Benceron's on the end of it, so too Namu. Benceron got the lucky touch there, away from Namu's on the chase. He needs a cut shot. There it is, but he hasn't found the angle. Namu can go back and get this. He'll protect the ball and let it go over the back line. It's gone wide to the left. Namu, next shot to the left from Max. Charlton, Lahardy on the chase. Charlton tried to cut infield, and we have a whistle. Lahardy thought he had a play in that. He didn't. He impeded Max when across in front of him. Here we see it. Max just checked up. Spot at least. 5B. 4. DS Polo. Namu. Hissam. Look at that from Namu. It's a long one. High in the sky. A good 100+ yards. Looking for Charlton. Baboudi. Backhand whistle. Good play from Namu and Charlton. Got the right away, it looks like, on Baboudi, who couldn't help himself with the backhand. And the penalty will go the way of DS. And it's a big chance for 4-4 here. Goal is... Oh, hang on a minute. I missed that. Has he put it wide? Oh, he's put it wide. Sorry, I was just unsighted there for a moment. Wow. That's a let off. Should have been the equaliser. Baboudi fires it outfield. And Charlton's backhand for Namu. Look at that. Baboudi's there again. Juju. Baboudi gets the touch. Nice play. Near side Lahardy. Brings it to the boards. Good play Lahardy. Taken on by Charlton. Charlton looking to try and bring it around. Lahardy, Charlton come together. Benceron is there also. Benceron puts on the pace, looks for the big drive over the top he goes. Backhand Charlton missed. Oh, it's getting nervous out there. Namu turns onto it, so to Charlton. Charlton has the drive. Here come DS. Helped out by the horse out to the middle it goes. Benson will get it back. No, he won't. It'll be Namu who turns it. Oh, the Hardy in there. And the whistle has blown. Well, he went right in front of Namu and he looks injured. We hope all is well. We'll have a look at that quickly, I hope. Here we see they turn Namu and the Hardy, ooh, almost at right angles in front of Namu. That was, well, see what the umpires decide. Will it be in favour? Well, umpire Marcelo Garahan is going over to the far side to speak to the third man. And I can't see who the third man is from here, I have to say. The umpires on the field are not in unison. We'll see what the decision is. Namu is approaching the ball, I can tell you that much. And it looks like FG are in retreat. They have given the penalty to Ali Haider. Now he was going away from the goal at the time, so it's going to be a spot hit. He and Charlton have a powwow. And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have a go from here. Namu. Here we go. Ali Haider puts it high. Where's it gone? Just out to the left. Good effort. Beautiful hit from Namu. But it's gone wide. The score remains 3 to DS, 4 to FG. Juju Beboudi. Bensadon goes to the right. Beboudi elects to go to the left. He's been taken on by Daniel Sheikh. The pass up the middle of the ground, looking for Jamie Lahardy. Lahardy fires it up first time, trying to find Abbas, near side Abbas. Unlucky with the bounce. Namu. Backhand has missed. That could be a crucial mistake here. That could be deadly because Bensadon has it. Bensadon being pushed into the corner by Namu. Tries to go around the corner now. Bensadon. Good play. Namu gets the backhand, fires it out to the side. Lahardy's there. Backhand infield. Lahardy stopped by the horse. Daniel Sheikh. Nice big drive by Daniel. Towards the halfway line. Lahardy's back this time. Beboudi will take care of Charlton. Lahardy. Backhand. Out towards the clubhouse. Over the top from Abbas. Turning onto it was Bensadon in company with Max Charlton. Whistle has blown. There's the backhand from the Hardy. Over the top from Daniel. And running onto that was Minhas. And they're going to go and change, ladies and gentlemen. Just over 3.5 minutes remaining in the third check-up. Back in a moment. Thanks. Welcome back, everybody. It's going to be a penalty in favor of DSASC from the 60-yard spot. And Max will take it. They're searching for the equaliser. Charlton. Along the ground, it's hard. Can he find a target? Stopped in the goal mouth. Minhas is in there. Bentadon, whistle. It was all going on in the goal mouth. There's the ball sent in field. And it looked like Bentadon went to steal it away. And the penalty is in favour of Baboudi and Company, FG. Baboudi fires it outfield. Namu with Benson on. Namu will get there first. Backhand Namu along the board. Sent in field actually. Lahardi backhand. They turn. Far side. Benson on. Whips it away past Minhas. Pancho. Out to the left-hand side was Daniel on the grey. Charlton on the scoreboard side, or I should say the clubhouse side. Charlton has the ball. Now, can they get something going here? Less than 3 to play in the third chukker. They're trailing by 1. Maxi's made space. Look at all the ground he has. Space. Still with Charlton. In behind Minhas. Baboudi is in front of him. Charlton, he's up to the 60. Baboudi, did he ever play? I don't think he did. And the umpires have recognised that. The whistle is gone. We'll see where they place it. "30 yards, penalty 2 in favour of DS Polo ASC. Max Charlton looking to make it 4-4. Maxi, golazo, it's good goal. 4-4, boys and girls, it's all tied up. Game on here. Right. Garaham puts the ball in play. Baboudi from the lineup sends it downfield. Namu goes back to retrieve it. Baboudi will challenge him at a counter. Namu getting away from Juju. Now the whistle is blown there. And was Namu impeded by Baboudi? Think so. Spot hit DS. Ali Haider. Hissam across field. Charlton's unmarked. Look at that. Would you believe it? They left him free. Charlton has time to check. Benson is there. Max looks for a big drive. Down to the side he sends it. Minhas in company with Abbas. Down to the bottom right-hand corner. Baboudi goes back for FG. Has time to turn it. Good work by Minhas to take care of, good work by Abbas rather, to take care of Minhas. Baboudi, another big drive down the side now. Who's over there? It'll be Bentadon with Charlton. Pancho, there's no one gone forward for the boys in grey. Pancho retains possession. Send it down the side. Looking for his man down there. That is Abbas. Backhand, Minhas. They turn. Baboudi will get there in front of Namu. Baboudi. Next shot, Baboudi. Down the side again. Back goes Bentadon. Or is it no? Correction to Abbas. Bentadon is there also with Minhas. Pancho. Bringing it Forward. Pancho. Lahardi. In the goal mouth. Backhand Lahardi stopped. No, it's gone in. They got it. The backhand, they couldn't get there in time. The goal is good from Jamie Lahardi. And the bell is gone, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the third checker. And FG have regained the advantage. The scoreboard reads DSASC 4, FG 5. Back in a moment. Thanks. Welcome back, everyone. Just having a look at the replay of the last goal, Jamie Lahardi. Little backhand Lahardi, over the line it went, and he punches the air with delight. He's a happy camper, is Jamie, as he left the field to go and change. We're back live now, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, everyone. And looking at this chucker by chucker goals. In the first, DS2, FG3. The second, 3-4. In the third, DS4, FG5. And that's how it stands at the moment. 5 goals to 4 for FG Polo. And we're back live, just looking, waiting on Jamie to get sorted with his tack. Restart with a roll in on the halfway line after the goal by Lahardi at the end of the third. 2 more chuckers to play. Looking down, Namu's in the corner, giving his grooms instructions as to which horses he wants for the halfway through the fourth and indeed the fifth. This is a crucial game for these guys, for DS. They will not qualify if they don't win. It's quite simple. DS Polo. The two amigos, Charlton and Namu, play a lot together in England, don't forget. They know each other's game inside out. And they've been playing some wonderful polo during the course of this competition. But they're trailing at the moment. FG are very strong. Ball in play. Namu has it. Flicks it down the side. He's trying to get away from Baboudi. He's on the chase. Namu. Can he go all the way here? Namu. Ball left behind. Lahardi. Namu. Lahardi gets the clearance off the goal line and sends it out to the corner. Jamie Lahardi now can come forward. Over the top he goes. Ooh, Namu went across in front of Baboudi. Whistle blows. Whistle is blown. They're heading to the halfway line. Namu thought he'd give it a try, but he went in front of Babudi, halfway at least for FG. Ben Sidon, Babudi, Lahardi, and Mukhtar have a powwow in the middle of the field. Babudi will bring it forward. Juju waiting is Daniel. Along the ground, Juju right down the middle looking for Benson. Namu will get there first. He'll try and let this go over the back line. No, he reaches around, gets a hold of the ball, keeps it in play, and away he goes down the side. Namu will try and come in field now if he can. Over the top by Namu, who's there behind him. Maxi sends it up there. Namu kept on going. Lahardi's backhand turns it back down towards the target. Benson shoots from distance. It's heading out to the left-hand side. That wasn't far away, but it's gone wide. Namu from the back line. Jamie is waiting. Next shot, Namu, that's how to do it. Look at that. Wow. Out to the far boards. Babudi's on the chase with Charlton, who will get there first. Maxi on the clubhouse side. Slows it down. He knows where Namu is. He's gone forward for the pass. Daniel's up there. Daniel Sheikh can do some damage here. Daniel, little tap, top to the bit, slows down, checks it in. Nice play, Daniel. Can he finish it? He needs the next shot. Daniel, no, just goes across the goal face. Backhand, sent in by Charlton. Who's there? Met. It was Minhas actually with the backhand. And we have a whistle on the play. Minhas with the backhand. We'll see what happens here. There's Minhas, backhand. Now, Charlton and Babudi went together. Who has the right of way on that? The judges are heading infield. FG are retreating. The penalty has gone the way of DS Polo ASC from 30 yards. Penalty 2, big chance for 5-5. Charlton. Maxi. Goal is good. It's a tie game in Lahore. Game on, boys and girls. 5-5 to score. Far side, they come together. Umpire, Scorticini, sets them on their way. The Hardys in the mix. So is Daniel Sheikh. Over the top, Danny. Now it is Charlton. Oh, he's gone over the top, Charlton. Namu's there to help out. Namu turns in field. Charlton takes care of Lahardi. Namu has the ball. Still with Namu out to the right. Bents it on to contend with. He's had a go from distance. Where's it gone? Oh, my word. That wasn't far away from Namu. But it's just out to the right-hand side. No goal. Score remains 5-5. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the chukka. The fourth chukka. Babudi fires another big one down up towards the halfway line. Look at that. It's almost 150 yards. Minhas needs the backhand. Called off in behind there. And that was a mistake because Abbas has done well to pick that up on the near side. Namu goes over the top. Charlton is there. Charlton with Benson looking for the hook. Backhand Minhas looking for Namu. Lahardi can't find it. Charlton can, and there's the big drive sent down towards towards Namu. He knows where the goal is. Will he go for the cut shot in field, or will he bring it in along the back line? Namu, there's the shot. Unlucky off the horse. Namu still there. Over the top it goes, and over the side to the left, or the back line rather, and the whistle has blown. And they will be back in a moment, boys and girls. It's 5-5. They'll change the horses. Be back with the second half of the fourth chapter in a moment. Thank you. It's tense in Lahore. 5-5. FG are looking good for the qualification. They're in already, I believe. But as I said earlier, if Charlton and company do not win, they are out of the Open. From the back, Benson takes control. Baboudi is behind him, waiting. In front is Stangle Sheikh, along with Namu. Pancho teasing Namu. Infield for Baboudi. Gets a little bit onto that. And Benson has said, hit it. That's what he's done now. Has he got first one on Max Charlton? The ball downfield. Benson on near side. Charlton. What a play, Charlton. Superb. Namu's in there, quick as a flash. Turns it around, but Lahardi challenging. Namu, Lahardi, backhand required. No, he keeps possession. Namu, he looked for the backhand now. No, he won't. He'll turn it around. Lahardi in there. Minhas, big drive. Here come DS Polo. Baboudi is back and will turn it around. Minhas being pushed into the play by Daniel, or by I should say, Abbas. Whistle. And they're bringing it down field. It will be in favor, it looks like, of FG, 60 yards. Juju Baboudi from Iran. I don't know why they call him the little chicken. He's a pretty tall bloke, isn't he? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, here he goes. It's along the ground. Charlton. Oh, what a stop by Namu. It was going into the goal, and Ali Hyder saves the day for DS. Out to the side, he sends it now. And Namu looks to come forward. Down the side he goes. They're chasing him behind. Baboudi's there. Namu must keep control here. Ali Hyder, Baboudi. Ali Hyder still with the ball off the cane, but he still has control. Namu stroking it beautifully. Baboudi is there. Namu's there over the top. Minhas. Charlton in behind. We'll just take his time here. Maxi Charlton with Pensadon. Charlton. Surely Charlton. Goal! Lasso. Very good play indeed from DS Polo ASC. They've taken the lead 6-5. Could this be a turning point in the game? One might ask. It's the first time they've been in the lead, if I remember rightly. Less than 2 to play in the fourth. Namu, Lahardi, Baboudi. Namu's waiting. Baboudi along the ground. Down towards the danger zone. Backhand Charlton. Around the corner. Didn't get the backhand, but he brings it around the corner. Lahardi tries to stop him. Minhas over the top. So is Daniel. Getting scrappy on the far side. Bends it on with Charlton. The umpires will make the decision. Well, it's just looking at my screen here, getting a little bit messy over on the far side. They're all milling around on top of the ball. I have no idea who had the line or who had the right of way. The judges will make the decision for me. And there it is. It's in favour of Bensidon and company. Pancho sends it down the side. Namu's there to defend with Lahardi, trying to prevent him from going forward. Jamie gets out of the way. Namu has it. Ali Hyder fires it downfield. Baboudi, Charlton running onto it. Baboudi needs the backhand. Makes it. Good backhand by Juju. Turning onto it. Infield now. Over the top from Bensidon. Lahardi gets control. Charlton trying to steal it. Charlton has stolen it. Lahardi has stolen it back. Picked his pocket. Lahardi lets it run. He's gone past Minhas. Jamie Lahardi over the top. Whistle on the play. Bensidon's drive to the goal. Whistle on the play. Namu's not happy. He's saying, what was that for? There's Jamie Lahardi. Down the side. He goes past Minhas. He has Namu to contend with. The ball left behind. Yes, don't think Minhas had a play in that. Penalty is in favour of FG Polo. And Namu still talking to the umpires. We'll have a little break, guys. We'll be back in a sec. Thank you. Oh, sorry. It's the chucker. Back with the fifth in a moment. Thank you. 6-5. DS with the advantage for now.
Great stories are written by great people like you who prefer taking the road less traveled. Bank Alfalah Premier offers you exclusive banking services along with innovative product offerings tailored to meet your needs. Dedicated relationship managers, higher transaction limits, top-notch alliances and discounts on Premier cards. Instant account and debit card issuance. Premier lounges in major cities. Access to 650 global airport lounges. Benefits at 900 plus hotels worldwide. Concierge services on Visa Premier Signature debit card, and a lot more. Don't be just another story when you can be a great story. To become a part of Bank Alfalah Premier, you need to visit your nearest branch. Bank Alfalah Premier.
Welcome back, everybody. It's going to be a penalty in favour of FG for the equaliser to make it 6-6 from 30 yards. And then it will be well and truly game on in the Pakistan Open for 2021, sponsored by Bank Alfalah. Huge thank you to our sponsors for their very, very generous support here to the Lahore Polo Club and sponsoring the Pakistan Open. Just waiting on the DS players to get behind the goal line for this penalty. The umpire said play Beboudi from 30 yards. Wide, would you believe it? Oh my word, he puts his head down, he bangs the ground with his mallet, and that could be crucial. 6-5. And 4 penalties for FG, and they've missed all 4 of them. Outfield, far side, Charlton strokes it down the field, lets the horse run, near side Charlton over the top, coming in sharpish, Daniel Sheikh. Danny, infield, looks for a big one, Danny's done well. Benson is there with Charlton, Benson protects the ball, gets away and turns it around, clever play from the 7-goaler, but he's lost control this time. Now Charlton will try and bring it around again. Now moves behind him, Charlton, Lahari's waiting. There's a shot by Charlton. Charlton shoots wide. Almost. No cigar. Beboudi. Upfield for Benson. Namu is there. Daniel Sheikh is there. Namu turns it around. I should say Abbas was there. There's the pass downfield. Charlton's getting the run on Beboudi. Max waits for it to settle over the top. Turning onto it. Lahari calls off Abbas. Jamie reaching out, those long arms of his, gets control. Namu's there. Right, driven downfield. A cut shot by Lahari now. Here comes Benson. Benson with a big hit. They're chasing him behind. Minhas out to the right-hand side. Namu's there. Also, Minhas needs to clear it. Minhas across field. Takes it away. Namu takes control. Over the top, Namu. Could be a mistake. Turning onto it again. Nice boo. Do we have a whistle? Whistle on the play. We'll leave this to the judge. Namu is there and Daniel went in also. The whistle is blown. And they were going away from the goal, so they'll give his penalty 4-60. Benson. Pancho. No pressure. Drills it way to the left-hand side, goes wide, 6-5, DS. At the moment, they're looking good to qualify. Namu. Fires it down the middle, looking for Charlton. Backhand Abbas, gets a little bit onto that, turns it around, infield and finds Benson. Benson's next shot, beautifully executed, looking to find Jamie Lahari. Namu goes back to defend it. Backhand is missed, that could be dangerous. In comes Maxi. Clears it around the corner, Charlton. Oh, that could have been scary there for the boys in purple, or wine even. Charlton with the ball, upfield, controlling it nicely. Benson's to the left. Charlton's on a flyer. Over the top he goes. Benson on's over the top. The Hardy will try and bring it around with Namu. Backhand was poor and the whistle has blown. Lahardi changed sides as he went to strike it. Just have a look here. Jamie taps it on the offside, then goes over to the near side. Namu was behind him on the line, on the right away. The whistle is blown. And the penalty is in favor of DS Polo ASC. About 4.5 minutes remaining in the fourth chukka. And an opportunity for Charlton. Penalty 3 from 40 yards. Charlton for 7-5. Max fires it. Goal is good, Max Charlton. 2-goal lead. DS 7. FG 5. And the players have asked, can they change? So we will be back in a couple of moments, guys. Don't go away. A lot of polo teams played in this game yet. It's far from over. 7-5 the score. DS looking good as it stands. See you in a moment. Okay, everybody, here we go. Just over 4 minutes to go in the fourth, rather in the fifth. And I have to say, the standard of polo in this Pakistan National Open has been wonderful throughout the course of the competition. Long may it continue. A lot of new horses have been imported from abroad, primarily Argentina, and more are on the way for next year. 10 teams enter the tournament, and the standard has been incredible. So well done to the boys in Pakistan for putting on a great show here and showing the people around the world what polo in Pakistan has to offer. Minhas gets into the fray. Here we go. Bends it on. Takes a deflection. Next shot, bends it on. Fires it downfield. Daniel, backhand, unlucky. Off the horse of Abbas. Near side, Charlton. Both sides of the horse being used. Charlton reaching around the corner. Look at this from Charlton, playing tennis with the ball. As he brings it around, just lets it settle. Maxi checks up. Benson is with him. Charlton told to use it by the umpire. Upfield, he sends it to the halfway line. Daniel shakes there with Baboudi. Daniel will keep the attack going. Shake, Baboudi. Around the corner, Baboudi. Namu's backhand. Stopped by the horse. Unlucky. Namu gets it back. Look for a big one. Didn't find it. Baboudi's there with Minhas. Far side again. Baboudi. Minhas. Juju has it. Pass infield for Benson in company with Namu. Whistle on the play. Namu thought he had enough space there. The umpires are blowing the whistle. We'll have a look at that one. There's the hit by Baboudi. And Benson Namu went going across in front of him. And it's going to be at least, well, we'll wait to see where the judge placed it. It's at least 60 yards. Namu is still having words with the umpire. He's got to be careful now. He doesn't get himself in trouble. And it looks like it's going to be a 40. So they can try and stop it. Jamie Lahardy is going to have a go. So Lahardy for 7-6. 40 yards. Along the ground, the Hardy. Goal is good from Jamie. It's game on again. 7-6 to score. Less than 3 to play in the fifth. Far side, clubhouse side. Off we go. Minhas. Baboudi. Lahardy. Charlton. Back. For DS. Max slows it down. Turns it around. Good work by Daniel. Protects his man. Charlton with Jamie Lahardy. Still with Max. Infield. Wheeling the ball around. Lets it go towards Namu. Baboudi pressurized by Hissam. It's missed by Baboudi. Benson gets control. Good work, Minhas on Benson. Benson gets away. Lets the horse run. Umpire gets out of the way sharpish. Pancho Benson over the top. Namu will come in with Lahardy checking in unison. Backhand by Namu only as far as Lahardy. Reaching back, gets a hold of it. Charlton has the call. Lahardy has the call. Namu flicks it away. Lahardy sends it back infield. Comes off the horse. Charlton gets it. Max fires it. Baboudi back for FG. There's about 60 seconds to the bell. Baboudi turns on the boards. Clubhouse side. Charlton's waiting, slowing him. Knows the clock is running out. Baboudi's got to fire it. Does so. Lofted down the side. Namu out of the air. Abbas couldn't find it. Namu's backhand, superb. They turn around. Charlton will retain possession. Will he? No. He was sleeping. Benson. Backhand. Lahardy. Baboudi. Whistle. Charlton going in behind Baboudi. Looked like it was his call. Here's the replay. Backhand, Jamie. Baboudi stealing it away from Charlton. Second remaining. It's looking pretty good here, boys and girls, for DS Polo. They will qualify. All they got to do is keep possession or fire it down the field. There's only about 5 or 6 seconds remaining in the chukker. There it goes downfield. Babudi with Minhas. Backhand. The bell is gone. That's the end. And it was a hard-fought contest, you have to say, by both of these wonderful teams here in the Pakistan Open. They will shake hands. DS Polo ASC triumphant. Daniel Sheikh will be a happy man. And the score board reads DS Polo ASC 7, FG Polo 6. And we'll just have a little look now at the chukker by chukker. Correction, the stats. DS field goal 3, FG 5. Throw-ins 6 for DS, 9 FG. Now look at this, a lot of fouls, 11-10. No yellow cards. Penalties. DS scored 4 out of the 5 penalties. Now look at this stat. FG Polo scored 1 out of 6 penalties. Just shows how important those penalties are, and they lost the game. And no safety 60s. And that is it, guys and girls. We have one more game coming up. Thank you all so much. Don't go away. One more game coming up between Master Paints and Diamond Paints. That'll be in about half an hour. Thank you very much.